because it's not easy. It's not easy, thinking of what to create, doing everything, gathering information, and then at the end of the day, no views, no like, no comments is kind of crazy. And I know a lot of people are like me now. They are at the point of giving up. Yeah, but I'm here with some good news and some lessons I've learned creating content for a while. I've seen people that created content for 3 years and they never made it. And I've also seen people that created content for just 2 months and they are already cashing out. You see, it's not about how long you have been doing this content. It's not even about how long. You can do it for so long and still not cash out. You can do it for a few times and still cash out. You can do it so well and not cash out. You can do it so poorly and then cash out. Many people have started doing just by doing fun. Some people took it serious. And I've seen some people that are very fun to watch. They are not cashing out. I've seen people that are very serious with themselves and they're still cashing out. So there is no formula to this content thing. There's no single formula. Whatever works for you works for you. So it's now your duty to know what exactly works for you. It's your duty. It's nobody's duty to do that. And you cannot copy people like that. All you can do is learn from people, different creators that you love. And then while you are creating your own content, it is in your creation that you find what works for you better. There are so many things you can create that you don't know you can do that until you start creating the one that is easy for you to do for now. Yes. And another thing I learned is that there are some content you post on YouTube, it will not perform, but if you post it on Facebook, it will start performing. There are some you post on YouTube, nobody go see them, you not go even get any engagement. But post them on Instagram or TikTok, boom, it goes viral. So I've learned that if you're a content creator, don't just be a content creator for one platform. Learn to cross-post your content. It helps a lot. You can never tell the platform that will favor you. If your target might be to always post on YouTube, but then you can post on YouTube for 1 year, 2 years, you have not meet their requirement too. But then that same content you are posting on YouTube, you start posting on Facebook, before you know, the same content you post on Instagram or TikTok, you just begin to fly. Money will start coming. Engagement will start coming. So these things, don't be. I've seen people that all they know about is just posting on one platform. That one platform will limit you if you're a content creator. There's some content that will not perform on YouTube, but trust me, when you post on Facebook, it will perform. There are some that will not perform on Facebook. When you post it on Instagram, it will perform. See, there are different audience. I don't know how this thing works, but I have seen that some of my content might not perform here on YouTube, but when I go and post on Facebook, it will perform. There's some content I post on Facebook, I will not get any engagement at all. But once I go on TikTok or Instagram, pim! In fact, I went viral late last year, December, on Instagram. That was the first time I went viral on Instagram. And since then, I've been going viral on Instagram. You get? But then, on TikTok, nothing is happening there. The same content, you get? This just last month that TikTok also picked. You see? So, you are doing yourself no good if you focus only on one platform as a content creator. And I will not advise you to focus only on one platform, because you can never tell where your light or your favor will come from. Yes, you can, no matter, even if you don't like Facebook, for example, if you don't like Instagram, for example, if you don't like TikTok, for example, just post and leave it. Leave it there. Don't focus on one platform. It will limit your growth. If your target is YouTube, to grow on YouTube, to become successful on YouTube, to become a successful content creator on YouTube, don't just focus on YouTube. Post on YouTube, yes, keep posting on YouTube, but do not neglect other platforms. You might be targeting to grow on YouTube, but your growth lies in Facebook. You can never tell. I have seen so many people. In short, one of my friend, he doesn't like YouTube. He doesn't like YouTube. He's more a Facebook person and TikTok person. So that's where he was posting all his content. It's just late last month, I was talking with him. I said, no. You need to have a YouTube channel. Start posting on YouTube. Even if you don't like it, just post and leave it. Post. So this guy listened to me, and then he started posting on YouTube. Today he's monetized. He's cashing out on YouTube. But he has been posting on Facebook and TikTok. He has not he have not gotten any shishi from those platforms. But see, I'm telling you these things. Do not limit yourself to one platform. All right, that's number one. Number two, it's not just about posting every day. You can post every day and nothing will happen. You can post every day and nobody will be watching your video. I have seen people that have been posting consistently for 2 years. Their view remains 1 view, 2 view, 3 view, sometimes 0 view. These people are consistent too. So it's beyond being consistent with your post. It's beyond being consistent. I have learned by experience that even though you are consistent with what you are doing with your post, always be creative. There are contents that attracts people. There are contents that keeps people attention. You must be careful what you do in your first few seconds of the video. Even me too, I'm learning it. So why I'm doing this live video is because I want to start experimenting a whole lot of things I've learned. I've learned a whole lot. I want to start. I've been doing a lot of mistakes so far in my content creation so far, but to God be the glory. So even though I'm doing that mistake, people still appreciate what I'm doing. Even though I'm doing that mistake, people appreciate. So I'm grateful for all of you people that support me here on YouTube and other platforms. You see, so I've learned that what you do in your first few seconds matters. So it matters, and you must be careful how you use songs in your content creation. Yes, this is another thing that many people do not know yet. You are doing content, you are now using people's music, you are using music, trending music, and doing all your content. What you do not know that you are harming your channel. When it comes to monetization, you begin to have issues, copyright issues here and there. And this thing YouTube is doing now, that is how you will use song. They might not mute you, but when it comes to monetize, they might not be paying that content you're doing. Your content will be getting views, so millions of views. Or you're not cash that from it, problem. So it's better you do your content purely original. Don't use any other person's work. Do it purely original. Don't use any other person's song. If you don't have your own personalized song, do it without a song. People are making interesting videos without background song. My twin brothers, they are big on YouTube. They are dancers. They keep dancing. They have, I think, up to 100,000 subscribers and massive views, but they're not cashing out. They're not making money from that channel. Why? Because they are using people's songs. They are dancing. People love watching their videos. They dance with people's songs, but they're not making money from it. So it is a wasted effort for them. They have to stop creating content on YouTube. Now they are looking for ways they can dance and still get monetized. You see, so these are little things that many of us do not know. We do not have this knowledge on time. We do not have this understanding on time. We just do it for the passion. We just do it for the love. But then it's harming us, it's hurting us in ways that we cannot really explain. So that's why many people are giving up. Even me, if there's a time I want to give up. There was a time on this YouTube, I was posting. Nothing is happening, no engagement. And it kills my morale. I will post. Hi, God. At the time I stopped. It becomes so tough for me to continue posting. I had to stop. I took a break for almost 1 year plus. Then when I came back, I said, no, I have to start posting again. So I continue posting. But today, I'm glad the engagement has returned. People have started seeing what I'm doing, and it's amazing, right? So I'm telling you, regardless of the engagement you are getting, do not give up, and don't just post. Now here people they make mistake pass. Don't just say don't give up. Be consistent, and then you start posting. No, make sure that what you are posting has a clear message is passing. If you are into talking content, make sure that the content, whatever you are talking, makes sense. What I've also understood from this YouTube is that there's some content I made last month that is picking up this month. There are some I made last year that did not. It was 0 view. As of last year, 0 view. But now it's up to over 1K view. Now I understand that there are some people that come here to search. So if you are into talking content, your content is talk. You are talking. You like teaching. You like advising people, you're a motivational person, make sure that what you are doing is clear. Let it be clear. Do it, leave it. Do not worry about engagement that moment. Some of your 6 months content can still blow up here on YouTube. Make sure that it's relevant, it's useful. Your 6 months content can still blow up, I'm telling you. So do not Like me now, there's some content I posted few hours ago. They have, I think, 10 views, 13 views. Leave it. You know they pay me. Leave her. Give this content before tomorrow or next tomorrow. You will see it will increase. Sometimes they will not increase 1 week later, 2 weeks later. Nothing will happen. But when you leave it, months, 2 months, 3 months, boom, you check it. You wonder how. One of my content is getting, I think 1 point something million views currently. That content I made it, I think 3 years ago. There was no view when I posted that content. That was when I gave up on creating content on YouTube, because I was posting 4 times daily on YouTube then. Nothing is happening, so I stopped. Only for me to come back 1 year and 4 months later. God, the engagement, I said, Jesus, is this how this thing works? So that encouraged me that even my old content started performing. So that's why now I try to do something reasonable, right? So if you're into content, maybe now your own content is not talking, you are into skit making. Make sure that your skit is skit. Don't just do it for nothing. Make sure that the skit. When the algorithm will remember you, bro, you go shock. When the algorithm will remember you, you go shock. Whatever you do on YouTube, do it well. YouTube has a way of rewarding quality stuff. Yes, it has a way of rewarding quality stuff. Your concern is doing good and quality content here on YouTube. And then make sure that your title is simple. Don't just do all this content title that nobody can search. Your content can be 6 months or 1 year old, but if you have a good title, somebody can be searching something next year, and your content of this year will pop up. The person will watch it. That's one beautiful thing about YouTube. And it's not like that on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. It's not like that. Most people don't really search topics on all these platforms, but YouTube is a search engine. So in after you are doing your content, make sure you are putting your title. I see many people, they will post their video no title. Some of them will post, it will be date December 2020. This one, nobody searches dates when doing YouTube. Nobody searches. So use the right title that relates to what you are doing in your video. It will help you a lot. So these are the little things I feel like sharing with you this morning before I start off my day, and I hope that it helps somebody here. I really hope that somebody learned something here. Content creation is not easy. I won't lie to you, it's not easy. To even sit down think on what to create is tough. It's mentally draining. It's tough. And then after wasting all those time and effort, you post, nothing is happening. It's tiring. There's me personally, I've thought of creating different kinds of content. No content will I never think of creating. In short, I've done so many. I started with doing health content, which was blowing up. And then I entered into relationship. From relationship, I entered into sex. From sex content, I entered into motivation. From motivation, I entered into what other content? I've entered into different content. Now I'm doing car content, motivation. Oh my God, it's not easy. It's not easy. You get, so these are the content I've done. But I stopped doing health because of impersonation reasons. Many people start believing I'm a doctor, which I do not want. So I had to stop. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So you guys, I think it's not easy. So if and one thing I noticed is that when you are creating content, don't do it for immediate reward. Now dear, this is when you are doing content for immediate reward. That is when you give up easily. Yes. Don't do it for immediate reward. Do it for the future. So make sure you are dropping valuable content for the future, not for the now. Because if you are doing it for the now, you might not get that reward now, and it will affect your self-esteem. God bless you. Love you. Have a nice day. Hey man, how you doing? Yes man, I am. What's up? Want us to link up? So I'm ending this live now. If you want any other thing, you can drop in the comment section and I will reply you, right? Yeah, I love you, man. I love you, man. Yes, what's your name? Mbo Hugodo. All right, so have a lovely Sunday. God bless you. Right, yeah. So if you have any question, you can ask me. I'll be coming live here. So I didn't pronounce it well. So No, no, what's no, 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 no? All right, man. See you in the next life. I'll be coming live often these days because there are some things I don't want to create. I want to just, you know, I want to just, be teaching it live and direct, be sharing my experience live. All right, so we'll chat later, right? Have a nice day.